Good morning, everybody! You wanted it, and you asked for it. Welcome to the live plays of Let's Play on MegaLinkJoland's YouTube channel of MegaMan Battle Network. Courtesy by the awesome MegaMan Battle Network Legacy Collection. So, we are going to be starting a brand new game for our Let's Plays here. Let's start the show. Lan, wake up. If you don't get up, you'll be late for school. PET News. World 3 crime on the rise. It says that the World 3 plan to control the net might be starting. Sleep. You got mail from Dad, too. Look. Sorry I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon. Here's a present from you, it says. There's some battle chip data attached. Yeah. I was having a great dream, too. I'll explain the chip data so you can check your PET later, okay? Okay, so Battle Network takes place in an alternate timeline from the classic MegaMan games. You play as Lan Hikari, who's the kid right here. He's an elementary school kid. It takes place in the digital world where everything is computerized through a cyber matrix. People have devices like this thing right here that's called a PET, called a personal terminal. And Lan got his PET. Press the plus button to open up the press data. Chip data didn't read mail. Lan got an AI navigation program, MegaMan.EXE. So, unlike the classic games, the Robot Masters are converted into navigational AI programs called NetNavis. And MegaMan is that instead NetNavi for Lan Hikari. Lan, good morning. Morning, MegaMan. If you need to talk to me, just press L. Okay, let's get to school. Lan, check your mail again. Okay, so this is our mail option from the menu screen. You can check out what current events are and read notes and letters from somebody, like our dad, for instance. Here's a present, use it well. Then got a chip for cross gun. And here's the news we read earlier. Okay, so our power-ups are our powers and weapons are included into a chip folder, which is kind of like a card deck. You can swap out these cards at any time, like this, for example, the cross gun that we just got. So you can jack into the internet from Lan's PC, but let's not do that right now. Let's head downstairs for some breakfast. This is Lan's mother. Her name is Hikari, but she's often referred to as Mrs. Hikari. Morning, Lan. Morning, Mom. Breakfast is on the table. You have time to eat, right? Of course. Eggs and toast. Yum. Lan eats a hurried breakfast. Yum. Lan found a chip under the plate. Got a chip for recovery A. We're going to insert that recovery chip right here. And here we are introduced to Meilu Sakurai, Lan's childhood friend and secret crush. Lan, you're late. Uh-oh. Meilu looks grumpy. No one asked you to wait for me. Did you just say something? Come on, let's go. Why do we always have to walk to school together? Silly, because we always got so much to talk about. She means she's got a lot to talk about. You just listen. Quiet. Burn. Have you heard about the oven accidents? People's ovens have been spitting fire all of a sudden. I bet it's another World 3 virus on the loose. You're just imagining things. Maybe. Well, we are here. Let's get to class. We have time before class starts. Let's chat with everybody. Morning, Lan. Dex was looking for you. He's too big to be in elementary school, you know, it's scary. And here is Yai Ayano, who's the richest kid in town.
You wish to ask moi, Madame Yai herself?
And yes, she's kind of full of herself these days. Well, always full of herself. Yes.
Curiosity is a virtue. Okay, listen up good. PET is short for a personal terminal. It's a portable link to the net, see? Kinda like a cell phone that does a whole lot more. You can send mail, electronic money, read textbooks. The Navi program inside helps you if you have a problem. You have one in your P2. What was it called? MegaMan?
These books are all about Miss Mari's favorite author, Dr. Yasu. Virus busting looks interesting. Let's try. Let's talk to some more people. And I was like, for real? Whoa, no way. And yesterday our oven home started spitting fire. Lan, have you heard about the World 3 plot to control the net? Yeah? Talk about scary. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Okay, and this big guy right here is Dex. I've been waiting for you, Lan. I challenge you to a net battle. You're going to be Mega Man against my Guts Man.
I heard that! No net battling in school isn't allowed, you know.
Ah, stop it. You sure got a big mouth for such a shrimp. We're not bothering anyone, are we, Lan?
Well, I guess. Shrimp? That's no way to talk to a lady.
And that's the bell. Aw, man, class is starting.
Let's begin class, shall we?
This is Miss Mari, our homeroom teacher.
First period is virus busting. Who reads the news? I did. It said the World 3 crime is on the rise. Very good, and extra marks for checking your news.
Of course. You should know too, Lan.
It's important that we all know how to fight viruses.
I'd like to see a World 3 virus take on me and Guts Man.
Dex and his silly little Guts Man.
What'd you say?
Relax, what?
Why would World 3 bother with you anyway, Dex? Why you, Lan?
Quiet in the class. Today we'll be using the common virus called a Maltool, or Metar. Jack your PET back in your PET so your Navi can access the net.
Lan, she said to jack in. Press R. Yeah.
Looks like everyone's Navi is online. Okay, I'm releasing the Metal data. Everyone ready?
Okay, so this is the battle phase in the Battle Network games. That takes place on a 6x3 grid.
Okay, let's have a demonstration on how to delete viruses.
When fighting viruses, you must send chip data to your Navi. You choose the chip data to send to this window. Chip icons are shown at the bottom of the setup window. From here you can choose which chips you want to send to your Navi. Keep an eye on the arrows. This shows the chip data that you've selected. It shows the attack rating. She means that number right there. This is the virus's hit points, or HP for short. It shows how tough the virus is. Also for net navis in net battles, but we'll get to those later. You can only send one chip at a time, but you can select multiple copies of the same chip, such as 2 or 3 cannons, for example. This will let you use more weapons and fight much better. Okay, we'll choose the chip data to send to your Navi. Select the A button. Press R to see the explanation of a chip. You chose a cannon, I see. That means you can choose one or more. Okay, let's send this data to your Navi. Hit the OK button. We've sent the data to the Navi. Let's go. Now I'll explain how to fight viruses as normally as we actually do. You can move your Navi up, down, and right. You shoot with the B button. It's weak, but it's fast. That means you're a Mega Buster. There will be power-ups for that thing later on. Your HP are shown right here at the top left. If you go down, your Navi is deleted once it hits 0, so be careful. Above your Navi is the chip data you sent. You can only use it once, so be careful. And that's the basic battle technique. Easy, right? Miss Mari, what do we do if you've used your chips and the virus is still dead? That's a good question. Everyone look here. That's the custom window. That is your battle gauge. It fills slowly as you fight. When it's full, press the L or R, and then you can go to the battle setup screen and choose new chips to send. Okay, let's try it. Good luck. Enemy deleted. Good job. Let's get on to the next lesson. Okay, so now I'll tell you about support chips. Not all chips are weapons. For example, a steel chip will increase the area that your Navi is able to move around in. Since you needed to get close for swords, this is a wise strategy. Miss Mari, I thought we can only choose chip copies. Another good question. Look here, please. You see that letter? That's the chip's code. You can choose different types of chips if it has the same code type. Please notice that steel and wide sword have the same code. They're both S. You can choose 2 chips at the same time for now. They are shown here in order that you choose them. This will help you plan your strategy. Okay, let's try that. Choose steel and sword in order. Okay, next choose wide sword. Okay, let's send the data to the Navi. Choose OK. We've sent the data to the Navi. Time to try out our strategy. Okay, let's review that strategy. First, you'll use the A button to use steel, or area seal as I like to call it, since I watched the anime. The virus's area will shrink, right, and you'll have more room to move around it. Move into the area that you took, then use the sword. This is a powerful strategy. However, be careful, the viruses attack when they close. Good luck, everybody! Using area seal. Just weaken it with the Mega Buster. It helps for weak viruses, and to weaken foes for other chips. Try it yourself this time. Okay, using the same strategy as before. Virus deleted. Good job, let's move on to the next lesson. For our final lesson, we'll talk about chip adding. By using chip adding, you can increase the number of chips that you can use to make combinations for improved strategies. Look at the screen and see the add button at the bottom right. If you select this button without choosing any chips, you will have to fight without chips for 1 turn. But on your next turn, you'll be able to select from 10. Do this twice and you'll have 15 chips to choose from. This should surely give you all the strategies you need. Okay, a pop quiz. For this test, you will need to use all the techniques I've just taught you to delete a virus. Good luck! Mega Man, I'm sending more chip data. Give me 1 turn. Ow. We can use this time to weaken the viruses. And with this, we got 3 cannons. Virus deleted. Good job. This is all. That's all for today's class. After class. Phew. Wow, today just flew by, huh? Let's go home. Okay. But first, well, you got saved by the bell. Now it's time to fight. My guts, man, rocks. I got the latest version yesterday. Let's do it. That's the spirit. Don't be a crybaby if you lose, you hear? Okay, so this guy right here is Gutsman, the NetNavi for Dex. He starts out pretty weak this time around, but in later challenges, versions he'll prove more of a challenge, especially as the games go by. Yeah, his cracking the panel will be the biggest issue you have to deal with. Yeah, you just got lucky. Today doesn't count, okay? Lan, you got mail. I forgot to mention something in class today. Chips don't run out when you use them, so use what you need. Also, the PETs are all called the NetNavi to the screen. It's a useful trick called jacking out. Sorry for forgetting this, as you can see you tomorrow in class. And one more email from our dad. Lan, this is Dad. I made a power-up program for MegaMan. It's a little big to send by mail, but don't worry, I'll bring it home soon. You and MegaMan make a great team. Keep it up. Sincerely, Dad. Yes, don't forget that whenever you're in a pinch, you can talk to your PETs and an L button to talk to MegaMan. Lan's father is called Yoshiko Hikari. He works as a government scientist over at Scilab, and he's hardly ever home. He's a busy guy, but you gotta provide for your family, right? Anyway, this is Lan's hometown of AC/DC Town, or Dentech City as it's called in the anime. Nice sure has a big house, does she? Yeah, that big golden house right here, that's Yai's place. Maybe we should learn more about PETs from her. So you want to know about more PETs, huh? The Navi you have is determined by the PET that you have, but nobody uses default settings. You gotta customize. If you install it on a motion program, you can chat with it, or if you collect battle chips, you can become a net battler. I mean, to ask you about your PET, never seen that one yet. I guess it must be an old type. Sucks to be poor. Not that poor. I mean, Lan's father works as a scientist. Okay, this is Dex's house. That's the entrance to the Metro Line subway. The entrance to that will be the new subway station. So yeah, we can't enter this just yet. When you delete viruses you fight well with, sometimes you get a chip after the fight. That's called your Buster rank. This is Meilu's house. Alright, entering back home. And we're introduced to a new character, the guy with the red hair in the corner.
Lan, welcome home. A man from NetNavigator Safety is checking our home control panel. You heard, right? About the ovens exploding?
That's the accident that Meilu was talking about this morning.
Why, hello there. We think a virus might be responsible for the accidents. We're checking every home's control panel just to be safe.
I'm glad it didn't happen to us. Lan, go to your room so you won't get in the way.
Let's get on the net.
We'll just do this.
Yeah, says the guy who's not an NPC character. Yeah, this guy is named Mr. Match, and he's going to be important, especially in future Battle Network games. Yeah, definitely not suspicious at all.
You're in the way. I'll call you when I've made you a snack.
Alright. Let's go on the net. Alright, so this is the starting point for the internet. This is Lan's PC. This is the inside of your computer. From here you can access the net and to other terminals. You can jack out any time by pressing the R button. And here we are, the big wide internet world. Oh, MegaMan. My name is Glide. I am Lan's classmate Yai's Navi. One of Yai's programs has gotten lost. I'm pretty sure that it's somewhere or in the net around here. I have some pressing chores to do, and I must return for now. MegaMan, if you happen to find our program, could you please come by to our network? Here, please take this. MegaMan got at Yai. If you use that at the proper place, on the net, you'll be able to access Yai's portrait network. I'll be there. Oh, and if you could keep this matter to yourself, thank you. Okay, so if anybody is watching this for the first time or is unfamiliar with some of the MegaMan universes, Yai and Glide are based off of characters from the MegaMan Legends universe, the second game to be exact. Shame really. Too bad we never got off the moon. And Legends 3 got canceled, as some of you already know. So, unlike past Mega Man games, these are generated through random encounters battles, kind of like Pokemon. And there's also mystery data lying around that will give you some goodies like money or even chip data. MegaMan access the mystery data. 500 zennies. Zennies is the currency that you can use here. Okay, so this is the battle phase, and we're introduced to two new types of viruses from Metar. The cannon, which is that, obviously, right here, and this thing, a fishy. Fishies will charge at you, and cannons will home in on you and attack once the crosshairs make contact with you. Okay, so we start out pretty weak with standard default chips, but as the game progresses, we'll get stronger and stronger more battle chips. And we'll get programs in future installments that will give us more chip data, or allowing us to get money or chip data more easily, like Dash, for instance. Let's install that. Okay, so I may or may not record on most of these virus battles, only for the ones that are introduced for like every new area. Other than that, I'll probably be editing some of the software or video to make the videos more watchable. Anyway, let's find Yai's program. And again, Metars are the easiest to deal with in the entire game. Okay, ominous looking door with a skull on it. World 3 pin needed to unlock. All others, be gone. The World 3 pin, huh? Let's deal with that later. So in case anybody is noticing, WWW is short for World 3 in short, which is another internet reference. See this guy right here? This is a chip merchant, or a net merchant. Hi, I'm a net merchant. Want to see my wares? Okay, so these guys will have a wide variety of items to choose from, including HP memories, power-ups, and other sorts of battle chips, even armors. Armors are only available in the first Battle Network game. We don't have enough money for a power-up right now, but once we get our first power-up, I'll use it for the charge program. But it looks like we can purchase an HP memory, which is worth every money. And look what we have here.
Ah, I can't find my way home. Glide, come find me. Ah.
Man, this must be the lost program.
You're right, Mega Man. Let's go tell Glide.
He's in Yai's portrait network, right? Okay. It looks like a connection to another terminal. This must be Yai's portrait. Mega Man accessed at Yai. It connects to the terminal. Mega Man booked Yai's portrait. You can now enter freely from here. And here's Glide. Ah, you found our program. Where is it? Okay, got it. Thank you. Please take this as a reward. Mega Man got a chip for Spreader Eye. Hey, cool. Man, let's go see if your mom is finished making us a snack. Well, time to check out. Okay, roger. Let's insert our new battle chip. Get rid of shotgun. Let's insert this shockwave chip while we're at it too. I don't really use panel out that much, so let's get rid of those. And another cannon. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is the key items slot. It'll hold stuff like terminals, your PET, and more. This is your chip library, which will keep track of every and all battle chip that you've collected at least once. In future installments, there will be mega chips, giga chips, and we'll even keep track of program advances, which are combinations of chips that will deal powerful and devastating blows, especially for future boss battles. As you can see, this is pretty much empty right now, so... Anyway, let's go check up on Mom. Eeg! That's your mom. What could be wrong? Let's go. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, the music changed. Something's trouble. Big trouble. The oven's on fire.
Lan! I was trying to make hotcakes and look. What should I do?
Huh? But it was just repaired.
The repairman said it was fixed, but now it's on fire.
MegaMan, let's jack in. Maybe it's a bug or a virus or something. Leave it to me. Yeah, I smell a rat. Something tells me this was sabotage. The oven is on fire. Press R to send MegaMan into the device. Jack in, MegaMan.EXE transmit. MegaMan. Yeah. The oven program's here, but something's wrong. Be careful, if our virus comes out, I'll send chip data. Roger that. Okay, so this is the first dungeon of the game, which is Lan's oven. It specializes in fire. Fire is one of the 4 elemental programs that are present throughout the Battle Network series, the other 3 being aqua, electric, and wood. They all hurt each other in an elemental cycle. For example, fire beats wood, wood beats elect beats aqua, and aqua beats fire, but more on those later. Definitely in future videos. Because of the heat, the oven is broken up. You may put out, but if you get ice block from the thawing section of the network, it's burning brightly. And there's also mystery data here. Better collect each and every one of them. Uh-oh. You were right, Lan. It's a virus. The data signatures of the World 3 for sure, and it's tough. It's just like Melu was saying. Let's go, MegaMan. Battle routine set. Execute. Really? Just a Metar? I mean, I've seen some fan games where they put like a Volgear, which is a fire virus. Especially in like the Operation Wonderswan, which I already have. But I'm just rambling. Just money. But that money can be used to power-ups and other goodies like HP memories. So better collect every one of it. MegaMan accessed the mystery data. MegaMan got 400 zennies. We have no antivirus features. We're hoping that you can delete the viruses. Speaking of which... going back to the Volgear that I mentioned, it is a virus that appears in this area, but it's very rare. Next stop, thawing section. Battle chip for Steel A. There's no response. It's the program is no longer functioning. This must be the thawing section. This is the thawing section. If you use this ice block, you can extinguish 7 fires. Please try to get to the oven control area. Then please delete the master virus to fix the oven. MegaMan got ice block program. Examine a fire to use the ice block. If you use up your ice blocks, please come back for another. However, it will take time to recompile, and the fires that you extinguish will return. Good luck. Just one virus battle after another. Too bad we can't run away from any of these without a steel chip. Uh-oh. Incoming! Mega's hit. Eek! Man, that thing just exploded. MegaMan, what's wrong? MegaMan!
Ha 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 ha!
Who's there?
Don't bother calling your Navi, he just went boom!
You! The panel repairman!
Haha, that was just a disguise. I work for World 3, silly.
So, all those oven explosions?
You're pretty smart. Me and my Navi do good work, huh? Sorry, but you gotta join your Navi. You can't escape.
That guy. Lan, where's MegaMan? Can't you contact him? MegaMan isn't responding. We have to put out those flames. What can we use? I know. Quick, the toolbox upstairs. Okay, sounds like Lan's got an idea. We'll worry about match later. And if you try to escape, someone has locked the door. You know, if you really think about it, this is considered arson and attempted murder. Here it is. And got water gun. Okay, let's go. Thank heavens. The fire's gotten a little better now. MegaMan, answer me. MegaMan. MegaMan, answer me. Ugh. Lan? You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks. Lan. I got a lot on my hands here. Hurry up, MegaMan. Roger. MegaMan got a little cooked, but it sounds like he's okay. Access the mystery data. Battleship for sword. Extinguish the flames. You have 6 ice blocks remaining. Access the mystery data. More zennies. This teleporter will take you to the oven control area. Be careful. Access the mystery data. Shotgun Q. Battleship for Little Bomb. Okay, can we make it through here? Extinguish the flame. No more ice blocks. Ahead is the oven control section. Someone is at the master virus with their Navi. It's far stronger than normal viruses. Be careful. Yep, there's going to be a boss battle up ahead. Okay, Little Bomb's a little more powerful than the regular bomb, so let's insert that. I hope I'm not making a mistake with this, but I'm gonna get rid of our steel chip. Can't hold out much longer. Yep, there's going to be a boss battle up ahead. This guy. FireMan.EXE.
And who are you?
You're a world Navi, aren't you? Your mischief ends here.
Ha ha ha. So you're the Navi for this house. You think you and your kid operator can beat me and Mr. Match?
Guess we'll have to fight you and find out. Lan, get our chips ready. Okay.
Ha ha ha. You made it this far, but now it's war. Like Fireman says, we're strong, kiddo. Fireman, let's burn. Ha!
Yeah, some of these Robot Masters from the classic series got a redesign. Fireman could have been a hit or miss. I wish they included his iconic mouth guard, but oh well. Overall, pretty good design. MegaMan, these guys mean business. Give it your best. You too, Lan. No getting scared, okay? Who, me? No way. Battle program set. Execute. Okay, notice how the music changed? This is a net battle. And just like the viruses, the NetNavi bosses have a health point too. In Fireman's case, it's 300 HP for his version 1. He's fairly easy this encounter. He's more of a challenge in Battle Network 4. That's one of his basic attacks. Firearm, signature move. In later battles, we're going to want to have more water element ships. He has 3 attacks. First being Firearm, this one being Flame Tower, and the one that we stopped him out of was his Firebomb. This is his Firebomb. Don't step on the fire. Two cannon chips, just like the tutorial. Fireman logging out. I like to use that because of the anime. First boss battle busting level is 7, and 1,000 zennies as a reward. Not bad.
Huh? How can a kid and his puny Navi delete Fireman? At least I finished my mission.
What do you mean?
Ha! This is just the first step in World 3's plan.
What?
That's right, I found the program we need for our plan inside the oven of your house. Probably shouldn't have told you that. But who cares? Soon war will start and you will all be dead. See ya.
Wait, program? War? What's he talking about? Phooey. He got away. Well, I'm glad the house didn't catch fire. Thank you, Lan. Hey, Lan. Great work back there. Yeah, you too, MegaMan. You're worried, aren't you? About World 3? Yeah. There's just so much we don't understand. Well, it was only the first time we fought them. But they'll never control the net. Not if you and I can help it. But MegaMan, what can we do? If we don't know where they'll strike next, we'll have to wait and get them when they come. Come on, Lan. Okay, but first... Mom, I'm hungry. Can I have a snack? You're hungry at a time like this? Hey, he's a kid. Kids are always hungry at times like these. Oh, come on, just a little bite. Your snack? It's in the oven. They were turning out so well, now they're all burnt. I've gotten tired from all this excitement. Why don't you go play? Come on, and rest back later. Well, we just completed the first chapter of MegaMan Battle Network. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do plan on doing an entire Let's Play throughout the entire Battle Network series. If you like this video, please follow, subscribe, and hit that like button as well as the subscribe button. It would really help me out a lot. Also, follow me on my social medias, including Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and more. Well, until then, this has been MegaLinkJoland signing off. Have a nice rest of your day, everybody.